I hadn't seen Jeanne in 3 years, but she hadn't changed at all. She left New York for Philadelphia. Before that, Jeanne had been my neighbor, and we had met often. And suddenly, on a Manhattan street, 3 years later, she throws herself at me and kisses me and hugs me. "Let's see each other tonight at the beach," she suddenly announced after 10 minutes of the usual chit-chat that happens after a long separation. We stood in the middle of the red-hot street. The coming evening brought no relief from the July heat. I realized that thousands of people would be looking for relaxation on the beach tonight. But I had one secluded spot by the ocean under the pier, where I was sure no one would be able to stop us. Jeanne got there at 10 o'clock sharp. She was wearing an open swimsuit, the same one she was wearing the last time we saw each other. "You won't have to fight to get it off me this time," she said, looking very excited. "I've been dreaming about it, and I've wanted to since the last time we met." Jeanne lay on her back, moving farther away, into the darkness, under the protection of the pier. We both wanted no living soul to see us. She leaned against some wooden thing and began to move her ass from side to side. She was fueling my excitement. I couldn't shake the thought of how gorgeous she looked. The years had only done her good. Her waist was still thin, but her hips had widened a bit. But that suited her very well. And her breasts. Oh, my God. They just did not fit under the swimsuit bra. "Come on, Pasha. Undress me. I so want you to do everything yourself." My head was spinning. There it is, my past, asking me to come back. Jeanne immediately began to show signs of pleasure. Her moans grew louder and louder, drowning out the sound of the waves hitting the shore. She was so delicious and smelled so good. I buried my face in her, and my tongue was already penetrating deep into her body. Her juices turned out to be extremely delicious. When I began to caress her breasts, her hands buried themselves in my curly hair. I still left one hand on her breast to play with her nipple. Her bra twisted under her breasts. "Do whatever you want with me, Pasha," she whispered. Jeanne looked very satisfied. I made a few movements up and down. I then wanted all of her. It was so tight and hot inside her. It was fantastic. "Come on," she asked.